Hi, everybody. It's Melissa Paluzzi here with the reading of the week. This is going to be for Monday, September 7th, Labor Day in the US, to Sunday, September 13th. And this week I'm using the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck, written by Kyle Gray, published by Hay House. And it's kind of cool. These cards are so cool. I like them. Our card for Monday and Tuesday is Krishna, which represents devotion. Sorry, my screen looks a little grainy. It's raining and cloudy, and I don't have good lighting in here, but we're going to go for it anyway. Okay, so Krishna is about trusting your spiritual guidance, trusting that part of yourself that knows what it is you need to do. And I can't hammer this home to you strongly enough that you have within you everything that you need to make the decisions for yourself. And chances are pretty good if you've been listening to someone else and your soul does not agree with those decisions, you're not going to be happy about that. So always, always, always go within yourself. And if you don't trust yourself because you've made some bad decisions in the past, this is a perfect opportunity for you to fix that. Okay, so you have to know that the link up between you and source energy, or you and God, or whatever you call that great spirit in the sky, that is always within you, and you always are connected to that. And if you don't feel like you are, there's something going on with you that is causing that separation of idea. It's not a fact, it's an idea, because that energy is always there no matter what. And so the Krishna card is here to remind you that you can tap into that whenever you need to, and you have to trust that part of yourself. And Wednesday and Thursday, we have Green Terra. Oops, I'm using the computer and everything's all backwards. So it's going to take me a minute. Even my hair is backwards. Um, so Green Terra, she represents supreme protection. And this is saying that even though things might look kind of combative around you, or maybe you are actually in arguments with people right now or something, we all know there's big things going on in the United States right now. You are protected from those things. And Green Tarot is representing energy cords being cut of things that no longer serve you, being taken away from your physical presence and your energetic presence. The things that used to bother you can really be removed if you take a second and allow those things to be removed. We don't need those things that hold us back anymore. And when you're ready to let them go, please do, because it'll happen. Let them go and move forward. And then for the weekend, we have Radha, Soul Flame. Now, this is interesting because she is the twin flame to Krishna, who we had for Monday and Tuesday. So for the weekend, we've got the flip side of this relationship, right? So twin flames are people who are very strongly karmically connected to us. But this particular card is about finding those aspects of yourself, discovering pieces of yourself that you've kept separate, or maybe you've just always given to someone else. But this card is about discovering your self love. And it does go with the Krishna card for Monday and Tuesday, trusting your divine, because that's the part we're talking about. We're talking about how when you genuinely connect with the fact that you are connected to source, you are an aspect of God, you are an aspect of the creative energy, then you can love yourself because you are a piece of that energy. And one of the things that happens to us as humans when we become separated from that thought process, or we've been indoctrinated to think that we're less than, we stop loving ourselves. And, God always loves us, and we are supposed to love ourselves, even if we make mistakes, even if we're human too. We're going through this learning process. You have to love yourself. And Radha can help you find those pieces of yourself that you lost. And so maybe this weekend you'll have a trip down memory lane and find that aspect of maybe your 8-year-old self or your 5-year-old self or your 12-year-old self that you want to nurture and care for and love as deserves to be loved. Any part of you that you don't love needs to be looked at. And from your current adult perspective, take a look at that self, give it the love that it needs, and let it grow up. And when you love yourself fully, then you'll be capable of loving other people. And looking outside of yourself for love is never going to be the answer. People will always fall short. Um, that's just the way it is. Loving the self is where it starts. And the best way to do that is connect with your inner God energy, your aspect of creation. So I know that's kind of a deep week this week. But in a nutshell again, trust your spiritual guidance. You are loved unconditionally. Your spiritual path has been recognized. And then supreme protection from Green Terra. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations. Trust. Another trust. And then Radha, Soul Flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Whoop. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Okay, especially with yourself. But maybe this is the healing that you have with other people too. That's always a good thing as well. All right, that was a little goofy today. Less than perfect, but I'm going to go for it anyway. All right, you guys have a good week. Please like my YouTube page and like my In the Cards page on Facebook. I have an Instagram. It's very low key at the moment, but I do hope to be making some changes for that. So, all right, everybody, I'll see you next time.